There is a number that comes up in spiritual and religious conversations a lot. The 144,000. It's from Revelation. The traditional reading is that it's a fixed count of the elect, a specific number of people who will be saved, sealed, set apart at the end of things. A lot of spiritual content right now is built around that number. Movements, predictions, certain forms of separation between the ones who are awake and the rest of humanity. I want to share something that came through my channeling practice, and it came this week, and it reframes the number entirely. The reframe is short, but it changes a lot. I asked the angels about the 144,000 directly. What is it? Is it a head count, a category, a group? What they told me was, it is a frequency. Not a count, not a category, not a closed group, a vibrational signature. Specifically, they called it Kiggy, love, gift, frequency, and gift justice, meaning the resonance of inner work that carries love and justice into the world. That is the frequency happening right now, and anyone who comes into resonance with it joins it. You don't get chosen for the 144,000. You don't get sealed for the 144,000. You tune to it. I want you to take a moment with why this reframe matters. Because the difference between a head count and a frequency is much bigger than it looks. If the 144,000 is a head count, then by definition, most people don't make it. There are roughly 8 billion of us. 144,000 is a tiny fraction of 1%. That reading produces a spirituality of exclusion, of being chosen, of being separated out from the rest of humanity. If the 144,000 is a frequency, then that math doesn't apply. A frequency is not a limited resource. It is a tuning. Anyone tuning to it joins the resonance. There is no scarcity. And this matters. Coming into resonance with a frequency isn't a one-time event. It is something you maintain. The frequency is the practice. The practice is the tuning. You don't graduate into the 144,000 and stay there forever. You stay tuned by continuing to do the work that brought you into tune in the first place. Practically, what does this mean for your life? It means the spiritual work you have been doing, the kindness, the love, the inner work and honesty is not just personal development. It is tuning. Every act of love, every choice for kindness, every quiet honesty brings you into closer resonance with a frequency that is emerging in the world right now. You don't have to wonder if you're one of the 144,000. The question is whether you are tuning. If you are in. And if you have been tuning and lost the signal for a while, like through difficulty, despair, doubt, the wear of life, the frequency hasn't gone anywhere. You can retune. The work that gets you back to resonance is the same work that got you there in the first place. Inner work, love, truth. There is no being cast out from a frequency. There is only the question of whether you are currently in tune. So this is what I want you to carry from this. If you have encountered the 144,000 in your spiritual reading and felt the cold pull of exclusion, the question of whether you are in or out, chosen or not, I want to offer you a different framing. You are not asked to be chosen. You are asked to tune. The tuning is the work. The work is the tuning. Everything that draws you closer to love draws you closer to the frequency. Love is the only way forward. I'm Linda. This is Kiggy, where story meets spirit. See you next time.